Okay, it cut off. So there's gonna, for Virgos, because it's Virgo season and it was extended, and this is the Oracle extension, that it cut off. But however, as I was saying, that children, you guys probably have a family, and because you guys are both working and then working on each other, and then wanting to work on each other but not working on each other because you also have to take care of your children. There's no times for dates for you guys to have a date night or anything like that, maybe. Or if, you know, maybe it is that you want to have children, they don't want to have children, or they want to have children and you're not ready for children. Something along that line. But it's safe for you to love in separation. You might need separation. Okay, and love yourself first. Okay, you have to love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you romantically attractive. Okay, let's go ahead and pull another Heal Yourself. Let's see, Virgo, healing for Virgo. What areas does Virgo need to heal? Healing for Virgo. 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 In your earlier season, Virgo season reading, the healing card that was pulled was sadness, to heal sadness. So hopefully you've made the steps on having to look at the brighter picture, the bigger picture, and looking at it brighter, in a brighter light, to focus on healing with your, what makes you happy, with your craft, with your artistry. Okay, healing for Virgo, what you need is Phoenix Rising. Okay, Phoenix Rising. So as phoenixes, they turn to ash when they die, and then they regrow, they grow, they rebirth, they have a rebirth. Okay, so this is a very beautiful card to have for your overall journey and guidance and advice for the day. Counseling for the day is to know that this too shall pass. Whatever it may be, whether it's with business or whether it's with love or family, different affairs of the heart, that Virgo, you are strong, and you deserve to wear your crown because of how strong you are. Okay, because you've put in the work, and Phoenix Rising, you will rise from all of the hardships. Okay, you definitely will. Another card for healing for Virgo. Card for healing for Virgo. Rejection. Healing rejection. If you felt that you were rejected in the past, just know that, hey, that was for my own good. That was God saving me from something that would have been worse. Okay? Of knowing that, yes, you are lovable. Remove the mask. Be who you are. And things might not have worked out with the last person, but it's because God has the right person in store for you. Okay? At the right time. So focus on yourself. Heal this rejection. Okay? Oh. Also is wild. Okay? Healing your wild sides. Don't feel that you have to act out of emotion because you were rejected or because you felt rejected just to be accepted. So don't think that you have to reduce yourself just to feel better. There are other methods in having to help heal every area of your life that may feel cracked or burdened or broken. Okay, there are other ways rather than having to lash out and being out of character. Okay, because you are a king, you are a queen, and certain ways of having to cope might have been having to act wildly. So, focus on healing that. One more card for healing for Virgo. One more healing card for Virgo. Okay, one more healing card for Virgo. Another area that Virgo needs help healing in is your inner child. There were some scars that happened as a child that you rose above. Okay, maybe there was a lot of pressure put on you from childhood. You probably experienced a few things maybe prematurely that you didn't ask for. But however, know that you are strong because you already made it past that. And sometimes it's best to look and reflect back, meditate on what you went through so that way you could close that chapter, release it, and not look back. But to actually, as an adult, have a conversation with your child self. Okay? And what would you, as an adult, advise a child that were going through what you went through? Have that reflection. Maybe write yourself a letter, as if you were an adult advising a child that went through what you went through. Write yourself a letter, but it's going to be okay. Of what advice would you give your childhood self? Okay, so inner child, you have to heal some of these scars because maybe you were rejected as a child, or you felt rejected or abandoned. Just know that that's what made you who you are today and gave you the strength or the wisdom and the courage that you are today. You are Virgo, which is also reflects on the Hermit card, which Hermit card is very strong, has inner peace, has inner strength, has inner wisdom, that lights a path to see your way through. So go into Hermit for a while and have a little tower moment and reflect on the areas that might not have been so pleasant. Write yourself a note, a letter. Heal yourself. What would you help advise and guide your childhood self in? So definitely, maybe that rejection as a child also, or abandonment or experiences as a child, is what made you turn into have a wild streak, a wild side, and where you felt that you were comforted by that wild side just to heal the rejection of your inner child. As a child, maybe you did that, but you don't have to, because sometimes they say, okay, children, if they're not being listened to when they're talking or having to be just a child and talking to them, any attention is attention if they're not getting any attention, even if it's bad attention, right? So you acted out maybe. But yeah, so healing is Phoenix rising, rejection, wild, and inner child. What you don't see is selling out. Don't feel that you have to act wild and sell yourself out just to feel better, okay? Because there are other methods of having to feel better. Heal all of that, and letting it go is what you don't see. Card number 26. Maybe on the 26th, you'll be able to, by the 26th, for during that new moon time, or not new moon, right now we had a new moon, but however, the full moon, you'll be able to, which is also in the Libra season, but I think it's the end of Virgo season when the full moon will be. But having to make the manifestations, set your intentions, use your intuition and set your intentions, your affirmations on having to manifest letting go the past, the rejection, the wildness, inner child scars, and be like a phoenix and rise from the ashes. So letting that go. Okay? And then your soulmate will come in. Whoever you felt abandoned you will come in at that point. last set of oracles that we'll do. Again, we did this on your first Virgo season reading. This is the Dream Oracle. Let's see, Virgo Dream Oracles. Virgo Dream Oracles. And never feel like you're alone. You know, you are never alone. God, your ancestors, the universe is all here with you, cheering you on, guiding you through this journey that we call life for Virgo. Virgo. And some dreams for Virgo. Any guidance for Virgo. For Virgo. Guidance from your dreams, Virgo. Let's see what your dreams have been trying to tell you. What has Virgo's dreams been trying to tell? The galactic mushroom. Okay, your ancestors are trying to talk to you through your dreams. The number 24 and number 6, again, 6 is very pivotal number and moment for you, but the galactic mushroom, the divine matrix, okay? So your ancestors, God, your angels are communicating with you, okay? They're communicating with you. Be aware, maybe even if you have a deep dream, as soon as you wake up, make a journal, write it down. Okay, also netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Prepare for a great harvest, okay? And cast your net to catch all of what is for you. What is for you, okay, and cannot be taken, all right? Dragon's Hoard. Protecting the future. Again, we can say that, 1 and 2 is 3, 2 3s is 6, but however, and 12 divided by 2 is 6, but Dragon's Hoard, protecting the future, having to, again, write down your dreams, have it make sense, okay, and also save, make sure you save your pentacles, your coins, okay, your generational wealth for you to pass on to your children, okay. Also, Root Girl, the disowned self. Again, in our healing cards, the inner child needs to be healed, okay. Root Girl, where you might feel down or depressed or sad, abandoned, even manipulated to feel like you were abandoned or no good, but you are lovable, you are good, you are more than enough. You need to heal those roots. Write a letter to yourself healing those, the root of your problem. Like trees have roots, right? And they go deep in order for it to grow like that. And it's in your mind here. It almost looks like fire, but they're leaves, red leaves, okay? So go down to the source. Go down to what it is that where you were hurt for you to be able to have a rebirth, okay? Maybe when you're 46, you'll be able to really see the difference of flow of your healing. And also 4 and 6 is 10, down to a 1. Okay, number 1, yourself. Okay. Another dream card. Lost compass. Getting back to integrity. Okay. Your integrity is invaluable. Okay. Direct yourself. Pray to God to direct you. The universe will direct you. God will direct you. You are not alone, okay? You might have lost your way, but guess what? You can always find your way right back, okay? Keep the faith. Work on healing certain issues that are underlying, that are deep, and the spirit of the river is what you don't see. Movement toward adventure, okay? That will be unlocked for you. Movement toward adventure, okay? And have compassion, heart home. Have compassion in your movement. But again, you have some healing to do that stemmed from years and years of maybe neglect and hurt. But you are going to be okay, okay? You are going to be okay. The galactic mushroom. And protecting your future. Cast your net on what you know is for you, okay? and operate out of pure light and love. Okay? Thank you for joining me, Ear Energy with Coco, and I hope to be reading for you guys again soon. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Take care. Bye, Virgo.